everyone, welcome back to Treehouse Garden. It's Kimberly here. I received my new Olle Garden worm composting kit, and before I put it out in my raised bed and let the worms do the magic, I thought I would show you what comes with the kit. So one of the very first things in the kit that I love is this metal food collector that I'm going to put on my counter. It's got a great lid. It doesn't have holes, so nothing's going to leak onto my countertops, and it's going to be a really good reminder to save my kitchen scraps for my worms. The best part about this, though, is it has visuals and words to remind you yes, yes, and no to what your worms can eat and compost. I think this is going to come very handy to have on the kitchen counter. So this is the actual composting bin that's going to go in my raised bed. It's made of a really sturdy plastic, and it has a lot of holes. These holes are to permit your worms to go in and out of the composting bin, which is really nice. And there's a lot of air holes for circulation, which is super important when it comes to composting. The thing that I like the best about this, though, is there's again more reminders of what to feed my worms. So what I should feed them, what I should not. Good reminder, one last check before I throw things in the composter, as well as how deep to put the Olle worm composting bin, and then the 5 simple short steps to get your system up and running. So the last 2 things that come with the kit are gloves. These Olle gloves are going to become important because once you have the worms in the bottom of the crate, the composting bin, with the soil and whatever mixture you've also added, you're going to want to put on your Olle gloves and just gently aerate the soil and get those worms nice and cozy in their new hotel. Once you've done that, you're going to do the very last step, which is spray this coconut mat, and you're going to put this wet coconut mat on top of the worms so they're nice and cozy. We want cozy worms so they go in and out of the bed, they aerate the soil, and they add all kinds of worm castings to your raised bed to make sure you have a really good Olle growing season. Thank you so much for joining me today at the Treehouse Garden. I'm really excited to get my worm composter into one of my beds and get it prepped for spring and summer planting. Thanks for joining me, and don't forget to seed the day.